How did WWII undermine French authority in Indochina? Imagine a world where a colonial empire suddenly faces chaos from within and outside. That's what happened to France in Indochina during World War II. Before the war, France controlled Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia, running them through a colonial government. They used the region for resources and kept tight control over local people. But everything changed when the war broke out. France was invaded and defeated by Germany in 1940. This led to the fall of the French government and the rise of the Vichy regime, which claimed to govern France and its colonies. During this time, Japan was expanding across Asia. They entered Indochina in 1940, initially allowing the French to stay in charge. But Japan's goal was to dominate the region. By March 1945, Japan took full control, removing the French administration completely. This move showed how weak French power really was. The local people saw that France could not protect its own colony from a foreign invader. The Japanese occupation also caused chaos in the economy and social order. Many locals grew frustrated with the French and Japanese rulers. This frustration fueled the growth of nationalist groups like the Viet Minh, led by Ho Chi Minh. These groups wanted independence and took advantage of the power vacuum. When Japan surrendered in August 1945, the Viet Minh declared independence for Vietnam. This was a direct challenge to French authority, which tried to come back and reassert control. But the French faced fierce resistance. They launched military campaigns to regain their colony, including bombings and battles in Han and Haiphong. These efforts failed to restore their pre-war dominance. The violence and unrest made it clear that France's hold on Indochina was weakening. The war had exposed the limits of French power and made it harder for them to rule. In the end, World War II played a big role in breaking down French authority in Indochina. The Japanese occupation displaced the French government and showed how fragile their control was. The rise of nationalist groups challenged French rule directly. The disruption of the economy and social order made it harder for France to maintain its influence. And the loss of legitimacy made it clear that the colonial era was coming to an end. All these factors set the stage for the long struggle for independence that followed, shaping the future of Vietnam and the region.